And now we get to do the fog map. Hooray!
Hey!
We might have some supports to do beforehand, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
If the game ever loads. Come on, Nintendo Switch. If only I could pop this into my PlayStation 5. So we could certify some units to 5 to the beginner classes instead of the default classes. I know that the beginner classes aren't that worthwhile in terms of mastery, because I think it's just like +2 to a stat, and it's better to get to intermediate, but I don't see a point, as long as they've mastered the basic class so they have the +5 HP ability, I think it's worthwhile to go ahead and rank up, because it should give them slightly better stats, and I know for mages it gives them more magic.
I love the
Like,
little
more
sprites,
uses.
it's so cute.
Yeah, the 8-bit stuff is very adorable.
Aww.
Who out of you have actually mastered the thing? Also, they give you so much info on these characters, like Petra, age 15, height 161 centimeters. Also their crest if they have one.
Huh.
Did you master... Where do I see if you've mastered or not? I hate the way they have this stuff set up.
Yeah,
oh, also some random details, interests. Like, they have, like, character... like, this is like a D&D sheet.
This is a D&D character sheet.
See, I can make the D&D references too, chat. Look at me go.
They got the inventory, your class.
They're not a spot where I can see if they... Well, I can see if they have the HP +5, actually. Edelgard and Byleth are both good to go. So yeah, make this idiot into a Myrmidon. They get slick new outfits, too.
What's a Myrmidon?
It's like a person who uses swords in Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what an actual Myrmidon is, to be honest with you. I've never seen the word Myrmidon outside of Fire Emblem and maybe some other video game I'm forgetting. To be quite honest with you.
Gonna make Edelgard into a fighter.
She's very scrappy.
She just needs an action surge. That's where you can attack twice in D&D.
I hate this chick, chat. You didn't master yours yet, so I want you to get the +5 HP. Ferdinand von Eyre. You are allowed to be a soldier now. Congrats. Behold my fancy new armor.
Nice.
Petra didn't master it yet. Happy didn't master it yet. Okay. Marketplace. Battalions. Replenish. Alright, I need to remember to actually put these on before we do the next fight.
Yeah.
But go ahead and give me Empire Brawlers.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'll commit all the murders and war crimes you need. Whatever it takes. Armory.
I mean, it's not a war
Ferdinand.
crime the first time.
Yeah, I don't think Geneva exists in this universe, so, like, what even is a war crime, right?
Yeah, I guess it's true. No, they didn't come together and declare what a war crime is or isn't.
Exactly! So, yeah. That means we can get away with whatever we want.
So much murder.
That's how morals work, I always say. Byleth, you have another iron sword. You're good. You're good. You're good now with the other iron lance. I'm gonna go ahead and give you another set of iron gauntlets. We'll get you some steel ones eventually, but iron's good for now. You're good. I'll go ahead and get you another iron sword. I'm sure you'll end up using it. That way I can wrath strike a little bit more. That's enough on iron gauntlets for now. All right, there we go. Starting to build up some cash. We'll be good. Mission time. Oh, wait. You want to do some supports? Apparently we just have Edelgard and Dorothea, actually, so let's just knock it out. Oh, we have Byleth in Edelgard's first one. That'll come up soon.
Hey, 80. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought.
There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless.
Oh, men, am I right?
Yep.
When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that?
Yeah, it just requires a little bit of war, but you know.
A little bit of
I mean,
stab, a
not
little bit of
really.
hacking.
I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The
Yeah.
nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Minor details.
Yeah, I love how it's only been around for 1,200 years. That's a bit of a lot, but also good on you, Edelgard, for being like, screw it, it didn't exist before that. I'm going back to the before times for that.
I'm
doing
initiating a new ice age.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Amy. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
Yep.
A character from an opera. If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The
She's like-
revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far.
Just don't throw away your shot, Edelgard. You got this.
It depends on the route.
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure
Yeah.
it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama?
Make it a musical.
Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story.
Oh, right, it's an opera. That means it's a musical by
Yeah, that's what an opera is.
Maybe she will lead us all to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
Did she do that off the top, or did she, like, has she been practicing this?
I assume that's off the top of her head because she's just that good.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed.
I
Lovely as
would.
your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
I would love to one day see, like, I wish, I don't know what it would be. It would be like, but I wish, like, they did just make it out. Like, you finish Crimson Flower, and then you get to see Dorothea's rendition of Edelgard's accomplishments as an opera. Just give me songs like that. Also, like, damn, they picked a good VA for that, for singing.
It's Allegra Clark, isn't it, chat? Allegra Clark, I think, does Dorothea and Shamir. To battle!
Battle!
The Magdrid ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Sarah suppress Lord Lonato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you're told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magdrid Way sets you ill at ease.
Yeah, no, we're totally not gonna see a fight, guys. Totally.
Yeah, no combat this month.
Yeah, we haven't seen, it's not like we've seen combat at the end of every chapter or in every big event. Time for murder.
No matter how powerful our
Or
enemies
literally
may
strong.
be, there is no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Is that her sword?
Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
It's got a lot of spikes on it.
Yeah, stabby.
Very stabby.
It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One
Yeah,
must
sure.
wonder why Lord Lonato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. And by I don't know much about it, I mean Jet doesn't know much about it.
I don't know much about it.
Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well.
Dun, dun,
Lord
dun.
Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Why was the king targeted? I mean, yeah, obviously the church executes criminals.
King
We're
Lambert
here.
was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They use the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Their numbers are far greater than we predicted.
Is that Shido's voice actor?
Yeah, it does sound like him. I think it's Key Silverman is his name? Because it sounded like Hawkmoth. Oh shoot, that's miraculous.
Their numbers are far greater than we predicted.
I think I remember Shido's voice actor doing voice acting in this game. I think that's him.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Like I recognize it too. Hey! Oh, it's Silverstein. Whoops.
How dare you get a name slightly wrong? Unbelievable. Unprofessional.
Oh. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, jump.
Dude, I'm so spoiled by the PlayStation 5. Holy cow, the Nintendo Switch is so slow.
At least it lets you jump around. What level's Constance? Or just Constance?
Constance and Yuri are at 3. I think I'm gonna bring Yuri for this one and save Constance for a different one.
Okay.
Let's bring Yuri this time, and let's bring Hubert instead of Happy. This will be a lot easier. Most missions let you deploy like 9 to 12 characters throughout the game. It'll be so much easier when we have adjutant space, because adjutant characters can also get some experience and level up. So like, if someone's a little behind, we can adjutant them. Also, when we get more, because we're going to end up having a big team due to how many people I'm recruiting. It'll also be easier when we get a higher professor level. When we use one weekend to do a battle, we'll get to do 2 and eventually even 3 battles instead. So it's a lot easier to grind up some experience if needed.
Hey, that'll be good.
Let's run this, chat.
Let's run this town.
And then let's actually put the battalions on people this time.
Yeah, that's
Petra could use one. Stride is going to go on Linhardt, because that's what I always do. Let's give you the Empire Warriors. Linhardt, you're going to get Stride, which is the Holy Monks. Ferdinand, you're fine with the Sarah Soldiers. I don't think... No, we have to get to rank D for someone to use the Magic Core, so I just need the Empire Brawlers, and they're Brawlers, so I'm just going to put them on Caspar.
Yeah, you got it, Caspar.
There we go. Nice little stat buffs for a handful of characters and whatnot. Let's get it, chat. Let's get in here. Oh, wait. Where are my people actually set? Glad I remembered that. That'll work. Begin!
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Ooh.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Edelgard has the nose of a Rottweiler? How could you smell that fresh blood so easily?
She's just that good.
She's a vampire.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we're not waiting for the whites of the eyes.
Stay focused.
Also, like,
Ferdinand von Eyck.
something I mentioned in my playthrough is Sly. Fog of War maps are so weird.
As you wish.
It's this whole entire mechanic,
Sure
and
thing.
they explain it in, like, the 2nd chapter? Or 3rd chapter, whatever chapter we're in. But, there were, like, 3 Fog of War maps in the game, 3 or 4. Depending on, like, I think the only ones that are main story is this one. Any other Fog of War maps you either get or don't based on, what paralogs you do.
Huh.
We're gonna end up doing one of, if not the only, Fog of War paralog map because it's,
Do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
because it's Ash's paralog. He has a fog one. All right, calm down, Catherine. I wanted that kill.
So dramatic.
Well, she's got a hero's relic she wants to show off.
Yeah, it's fair, I guess.
Where's the optimal spot? It might actually be right here. No. What about here? Should have placed Edelgard better. I wanted to be able to hit her with this too. It's everyone but Ferdinand and Petra? Yeah. So this is Stride. This Gambit just gives like +5 movement to everyone it hits.
I see.
It is my favorite in the game.
Very helpful.
Quite simply incredible. You double for 9. Let's have Ferdinand do this then. Perfect. Oh, I should probably have switched you to the Iron Lance, actually. It'll be fun. Because then we can have Yuri get a kill. So begins
Yuri?
his murder spree. What was that?
I said, good work, Yuri.
Hello, I'm here. Oh, hi! Fancy seeing you all here at this time of day. Does 14. Can you get far enough, Edelgard? Oh, baby, can she? Dude, I love Stride. Slyro does, he disrespects Stride too much. He, like, never uses it. Stride is the game mechanic for me in 3 Houses. I adore being able to use Stride. All right, hopefully I haven't put Dorothea in a dangerous spot. It's impossible to tell because of the fog.
She's
Ooh,
in the tree,
baby!
Though. And also, damn!
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. You are an annoying mage. Ooh, Caspar can reach Gamer?
Get him, Caspar! Beat him up! Punch him in the mouth! Go flurry of
Maybe
blows
with
on him!
13? 9? Oh, I saw Bernadetta. Bernadetta might be the key to pulling this off. Is this close enough for a curve shot, please? No! No, she's slightly out of range. How much are you doing? 11? It's probably fine. I am worried about... What is your rally? What do you rally? Magic. That's not gonna help. May as well. Oh, whoops. I didn't know he'd have dialogue. I was just trying to fast forward.
Aww.
I think he said, like, I won't let you near Lord Lenato or something like that.
Probably.
All right, that messed up his stats somehow. Oh, there's a sword dude right there. How long have you been there, bro? There is no way I'm hitting all 4 of those. Wait, did I need to hit all 4? No, I need to hit 3 of them. Which I'm not sure I could do.
Yeah, he is in the tree.
Oh, I live smash just barely. What about this sword dude? Who put this guy here?
He just showed up at some point, honestly.
Yeah, they do that. Magic Guy attacks Caspar. Caspar will take like 14. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we're doing this now. Yo, nice dodge. That might actually matter a lot.
Good dodge, Caspar. You're doing good.
All right, strength and resistance I'm not going to complain about.
We already moved Bernadette.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ow. Okay, it only did 13. We're okay. Oh, there's a guy right there. Okay, someone is attacking Dorothea, but she's a gamer. Hubert, look out!
Not so fast.
Oh, Hubert. Hubert. Bernadetta, I'm sorry about this. Oh, you have the close counter ability already, Pog. So normally when you're right beside a bow unit, they can't attack at all, including counter attack. But Bernadetta already has the ability that lets her counter attack anyway, because she's built different.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice. I don't know why they're healing. Some kind of magical status effect mumbo jumbo.
Dorothea? Is it Dorothea?
Oh yeah, we already talked about this before, didn't we? It's because Dorothea is standing next to them.
Yes,
yeah, if Dorothea was standing next to me, I would also be healthier. It would make a huge difference. Perfect. I was hoping it would let me see this unit. Wait a minute. What I need to do is kill this mage, because when you kill this mage, the fog goes away, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna hit you. Okay, well, I did like half of it. Would be a lot easier if you could get this kill. Perfect. Excellent.
Murder.
Most foul. The fog is lifting.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a Knight of Theros!
Goodbye, fog.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
He's on a horse.
Okay, here we go. There will be mini units on horses because the majority of
it's cool.
There are a lot of people around here.
Level up.
Strength. Strength. Well, guess we're sticking with the steel lance and just hoping you don't get doubled. So steel weapons do more damage typically, but they're also heavier, and your speed determines if units hit you twice or not.
Got it.
Petra is gonna go where Bernadetta is standing by the end of this. I am just gonna park you right here. How much would a hand axe do to you? I'm okay with this. Yeet.